how do you think leader can start innovation awareness in their teams?
Oh, such a great question. I think, as I mentioned before, it starts with creating space for innovation. So maybe having, once a month, a day where you're allowing your team to be creative, doing some hackathons. And, creativity is also something that I feel like we really lack on a lot of industrial companies that we work with. Because we're just so focused on execution. And that's really the paradigm of the Industrial Revolution, where we think we can increase productivity by just focusing on execution and getting like that extra bit out of our people, whereas you can get exponential increase in productivity if you allow people to be creative, allow them to be who they are, and really focus on the human element, their human capabilities, versus things that machines can do for you. So really having that difference about what makes this person human, what tasks they're doing that cannot be replaced by a machine, and give them space to really work on that task, because that creates for more innovation, because that's what humans are really good at: creativity, seeing patterns, being able to see things holistically, and I think that will really create more awareness within your team. And then once you introduce them to a lot of innovative ways of thinking, so if you have a customer facing role, how do you get more empathy with your customer? How do you really understand what your pain points are, what their challenges are? And then you bring that into your daily work, how you do everything, and incorporate. So innovation doesn't become a side thing that you do on the side, but it's something that you do in your everyday work.
Right on. And by allowing that space, you actually show that this is important, right? I know tech companies that work with an 80-20 formula. 4 days a week they work on customer deliveries, and 1 day a week they actually work on innovation, or they work on ideas they would like to try and work on. They're not yet at implementation phase, but they have that space. So it's making that investment and making that a priority for the team.